What's up, everybody? Yes, it's Saturday night. It's time to go. It's time for Assholes Descend. Yo, 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 everybody. Our distinguished DM is the guy way down at the other end, Mr. Drake. Take it away, sir.
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. It's May 9th, 2020, and in some parts of the country it's 9 o'clock, and in other parts it's probably 5. So, without further ado, we left off last session in hell. These guys were in hell, all these guys over here, and they were in the Hell Riders crypt. And I did a little message of the day to fill you guys in. However, I think today we're going to switch it up and everybody roll a d20, and whoever gets the lowest has to read the message of the day.
I want to use my advantage. Oh, it's boring.
And since Diablo Bob's not here, he can't read it. So, Boren, go ahead and fill the chatters in on what's been going on with you guys in the last session.
All right. So we visited Eldric's grave. Returning from Eldrak's grave from visiting Arkan the Cruel with Tiamat's blood now in their possession, the characters spotted the crypt and the Hell Riders and investigated. Acrid smoke swirls around a barren hill, rising from which, like giant tombstones, are a pair of leaning monoliths, each soaring more than 50 feet in the smoky red sky. Dozens of armored knights kneel in motionless reverence before the monoliths, between which a set of onyx steps leads down under the hill. The onyx steps descend into catacombs containing the remains of the Hell Riders, who died fighting at Zariel's side. Their restless spirits yearn for peace, yet are doomed to haunt this place until once more called to arms. Dozens of dead knights kneel before the monoliths, their foreheads resting on the pommels of their swords. The knights' armor serves as caskets for their bones, yet their corpses stay upright as though in prayer. Each knight wears the faded regalia of El Turel. Within the crypt, 4 memorial stels stand in this hall, each engraved with hundreds of names. A legend etched at the top of each stel reads in common, "Here lies the fallen. May their souls echo here until the end of time." Adorning the wall across from the stels is a carved relief showing a solemn, blindfolded angel on the back of a mammoth with feathered wings. The mammoth is reared up on its hind legs, and the angel holds her sword high. All around them are the broken bodies of fallen knights and devils. Hidden behind a secret door, we disturb an ankle-deep mist. It parts to reveal a ritual circle daubed in blood on the floor. Hundreds of slivers of parchments are arranged within it, each tiny strip bearing a name written neatly in blood. The papers name every warrior interned in this place. The characters discern the paper's purpose. They bind the warriors' souls to the stels and compel them to serve Zariel in undeath by the terms of their original oath to her. When the characters destroyed the papers, the characters deactivate the memorial stels and now can start to release the knight's souls from servitude by removing the nameplates on the front of the stels. Hidden behind the second secret door, a stack of 8 leather-bound journals rested upon a large writing table in the cramped chamber. The journals belong to Olanthius, the Death Knight, and are written in common. Characters spend a short rest poring over the journals and learn the following information. Olanthius never recovered from Zariel's capitulation to Asmodeus and subsequent transformation into a devil. He blames himself for not seeing warning signs of Zariel's fall from grace early on in her single-minded determination to slay demons at all costs. Olanthius took his life rather than face damnation, but he was transformed into an undead monster by Zariel to serve her forevermore. Olanthius describes Haruman, the dude that was flying on the Nightmare that last time we fought. His one-time comrade in arms as a heartless man, bereft of compassion, now a devil, bent on punishing anyone who stands in Zariel's way. Olanthius mourns the deaths of his fallen warriors and feels powerless to help them. Olanthius speaks well of General Yale, whom he clearly respects and secretly adores. In one journal, Olanthius hints that he knows where Yale has hid the sword of Zariel, but fails to note the location. Olanthius the Death Knight returns to the crypt on a chariot pulled by 2 gorgons. As Olanthius moves through the catacombs, he compels the ghosts that he encounters to fight at his side. And any of the ghosts that the characters summoned from the urns in the funerary chambers transform into specters under Olanthius' command and join him on his hunt.
And that, very good, very good. Give yourself a point of inspiration since you don't have one. And we ended at the top of the round. It's Osmerk's turn, and let me make sure everyone's got the map. And you guys, I think, have pretty much taken out most of the ghosts and stuff, but you guys can see this guy coming around the corner. He's like, I am Orpheus, and you will perish for your insolence of invading the Hellrider's crypt. And I do believe that some of you guys are pretty beat up.
Yeah, we're pretty beat up.
I made some new music sounds too and kind of did them a little quiet. So is that a little quieter for you guys?
Oh, I got control of it
Yeah,
over here. So.
I can volume that shit if I need to.
Right, but I think you still will have some decent sounds. So what you gonna do? What's Osmer gonna do?
Heal, don't die, stuff like that.
Very good idea.
I like to be as specific as I can, stuff like that. Funny, you guys are all like, your cameras are all pretty much your heads, and mine's got my, like, it's like I'm further back somehow. I haven't zoomed in. I've never figured that shit out. Can't believe I even know how to stream. I don't know anything.
What?
I can't believe you streamed on a 17-inch laptop for 2.5 years.
for like 3 years on a 17-inch
in your lap.
Right, and it was in my lap. Yeah, exactly. Now I get this whole fucking setup, and I don't even know how to use it. Are we gonna? Do we have to? Is this guy gonna fucking try to kill us now, or what's the deal? Is he?
Oh, he's been trying to kill you. He just hasn't got to you yet.
Oh, we stopped in mid-combat. Oh, it's my fucking turn.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I didn't even realize I was sitting here yapping, waiting for something to happen. Alright, on my turn, let's see, I gotta just get my bearings here. Probably don't have any spells left. Ooh, I do. Alright, yeah, because I used to be surrounded by dudes, and now they're all dead. Okay.
At one point, there was a good 10 specters in here, I think.
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna step up. And I'm gonna just do some rapier action on this, oh, there's my light. Oh, that shit. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm gonna do some rapier action on him. Look at that shit. That's how you start a game, everybody. Whoa. I don't know what all that is. It's the new extensions. Can I roll my damage, or do I have to?
That's a oh, it's an inspiring attack. In addition to the standard critical damage, you gain inspiration.
Another inspiration, okay. I will do the damage, and then I'll do my offhand attack. Hit. I'll do the damage on that. And does he go down?
No.
He still has his thing gray? He still.
Oh, why? Let's see. Spectre hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't show he went
It says
down.
dying. If you mouse over the little dot on the token, it says dying.
And
Yeah,
he has
it
no hit
does.
points left, so let's take him out. Let's take him
Alright,
out.
so in that case, I will BTFU, which is short for back the fuck up, and I'll be done. Where did my light token go? It was there a second ago. It's gone now.
Turned it off.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think. I don't know.
Do you
I
turn
pushed
it
the
off or
button.
do I turn? I don't remember how any of this shit works.
The DM's supposed to be able to turn it on and off, like.
Yeah, I think you
But,
must have turned it off. You made me slightly smaller. Am I being punished? What's going on?
Sorry, I touched
Did I
you.
cast reduce?
Made you
Did
smaller.
I? Hold on. Do I even have that spell? All right. Eric's not
Eric
here.
with a K. Eric with a K is going to.
Cast Moonbeam.
He's gonna. Didn't you have Moonbeam already going?
No, I had Spiritual Weapon going next to him.
I thought we had the moons going earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did. So I'll move the moon on top of him.
And give him some
then
Moonbeam love. Oh wait, it doesn't.
so
it doesn't do it until the start.
it's on his turn. So I'll move the Moonbeam on top of him as my action, and then I will use my additional bonus action to attack with the Spiritual Weapon.
Spiritual
Yes.
weapon to the face.
To the face. Olanthian this, bitch. As I say from a safe
that's it.
distance. Because I cower behind the cat down here.
If I can find spiritual weapon on your 9-page spell sheet.
Sorry.
There it is.
High level spellcasters, baby, their sheets are full.
Here, hold this. And you missed.
Here,
Go
hold
figure.
this.
Borin.
All right. Orin is going to move his spiritual weapon into this space here, and I'm going to yell out that we're here to free El Terrell and to free the Hell Riders. We oppose Zariel and seek to depose her.
Are you going to try to persuade him? Like, as an
Yes.
action, persuade him? Give me
Yes.
a persuasion, please.
I just
Which
yell
I
out
suck at, but I will try.
the horror.
Nice. Nice.
He's like, then cease your attacks on me at once, or I will slay you all and stuff you in the crypt of the Hell Riders.
All right, I'll drop my Spirit Guardians then.
Bloop. Anything else?
Are you able to stop concentration on a different person's turn?
Oh, what was this? Error
Yes, you
unable
can
to
do that
find effect
anytime.
or remove?
Okay, Eric will drop Moonbeam.
Okay, I don't have to delete that because I didn't put it on there.
Bam,
Anything
easy.
else, Borin?
But I'm going to stay there so he can't get into the room if he tries to go by.
Shadows under moon.
Shadows moves up here, and let's see what kind of he needs some help here. He's got a potion of greater healing, so he's going to do that to himself. And bonus action hide. So let me give you a stealth roll in a tower.
Mm. Mm. Let's see. Passive
Every
perception is a 13, and you rolled a 13. So does that go to you? No, it goes to him, doesn't it?
Tie goes to the runner, man.
He is the runner. You're trying to hide from him.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
13, you're not hid from anybody except for the
Barbania
spiritual
tries to slide one past the DM and over the plate outside ball 4.
All right, Kalis, I'm giving you guys all one turn to decide if you're going to do anything, and then we're going to end the combat. So if you're going to smash this guy, go ahead and do it. If you're not, push the down arrow.
You can kill him in one shot.
Yep, you can.
So I'm going to ready an arrow. If he does something aggressive, I'm going to shoot him in the face.
Lulu's like, she comes buzzing over. She gets behind Boren, and you could feel the magic presence of her surround both of you guys, and she says, "What the hell is this guy's name?"
Olanthius.
Olanthius?
Olympius, stop! It's Lulu. And he looks mad. He's like,
Is Zariel here?
Stray Cat, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
No, we're here to get the sword. And, damn it, I wanted you guys to fight this guy. Damn it.
Level up.
Damn it, as I take you guys out of combat. And we'll
Damn
change
it.
them to yellow for now. Damn it.
Damn, it's magic.
I gotta find my sounds. I made the sounds and I didn't I don't know where they're at. I mean, like, there it is.
Dun, dun,
As you
dun,
guys
dun.
win the encounter with Olanthius. So he puts away his sword, and we can delete some of these spiritual weapons. And
Kalis is going to work on Eric with a K.
give him some love.
Yeah, with the healer's kit.
Lulu can give a little bit too. Let's see, what does Lulu got? Lulu should heal herself. That's what she should do.
I'm going to drink a potion of greater healing, too.
My thing is gonna be to drink also a potion of greater healing.
You know what? Since I got a couple more, I think I'll have another.
You can probably delete the moonbeam tokens too.
I don't see the moonbeam token. Oh, you're not looking. Yeah, it's not on the table. I don't know.
Moonbeam token, I don't see it. I see
I was just watching the stream.
what is that, a guitar? Oh no, it's an axe laying over there. Axes. That's funny because people call the guitars axes. We'll take these axes, right? Naturally, and I gotta take an IOU.
Axe your mother? What?
Axe your mother. All right. Did we win? Is it over?
You did. You won.
Alright.
He stops his assault on you. And let's see. Skip to the end. Skip to the end.
Skip to my loo.
Skip to my loo.
Yeah, the loo is the toilet, you know.
Yeah, skipping to my loo. Skipping to my loo.
So Olanthius says,
I am willing to reveal where Zariel's sword is kept at the Bleeding Citadel. But first, you must do something for me.
everybody's got
Of
something they
course.
want to know. Of course. Right.
I'm shocked.
He says,
Yeah.
you must seek out the demon lord Koshchiki.
What?
How are we gonna find
Cause-
somebody you can't even pronounce? How are we gonna do it?
It's fantasy. It's Forgotten Realms. No one can pronounce anything.
That's what I'm saying to the guy. You don't know how to tell us how to find this guy.
I said it right. It just didn't sound right. It's Koshchiki.
We're gonna
How do I say that?
cut the cheese.
Koshchiki.
Cut the cheese. We need to find
Cut
cut
the
the
cheese.
cheese.
We'll just call him Costco. It's just Costco. We're just calling Costco.
That's good enough. I like it. And where
You
where
must
is-
seek out the demon lord Costco, who is imprisoned in Avernus, and whose hammer Zariel stole. If he is freed, the demon lord is sure to want his weapon back, which should create a diversion that I will need.
Where is he imprisoned?
Hmm. Do you have a map I can show you? Or would you like me
We
to point
do.
in the general direction?
Yeah, we do have a map, actually.
So he points here.
That big chasm.
Oops. I drug a token. Where does it go? Oh, that's pretty close.
That's a long journey.
Yes.
He says, I know of a faster way. You can pass through the arches of Uruk, and it will
Yes, we
take
can.
you to any location in Avernus that you think of.
Can we drive our demon grinder through it?
It was designed for legions of armies to pass through. Your demon grinder is one of them.
All right.
So there are the arches.
Golden arches.
The arches
Where are
of Olok. Olok.
Oh.
Uloch.
Look.
But you guys are heading down here first, I think.
Well, how does it work? You just think of where you want to go and drive through there, or what?
Indeed, the first one that passes through the inactive arches, what they are thinking will take you there. It will remain open for 10 minutes.
So don't think of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
No, don't do that.
And also don't cross the streams.
It used to take you anywhere in existence, but broken. It only takes you to Avernus now, which is quite handy, especially with those that are evil.
Ooh.
Skybosia,
So,
welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. I hope I said your
you
name
guys
right.
got any
I'm sorry if I
questions
didn't.
for him? I think I made a quest. Let's see how handy the DM is. Oh, look at that! I made 2 quests. I made
What?
this one.
You know what that
and
is? That's handy right there.
I made this one.
Cool.
Yeah, I call it. I call it.
Railroading.
All aboard the plot train.
But
Boat. So, guess what, guys? I think you guys probably are gonna free the rest of these Hell Riders, aren't you, by chipping off the plaques?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
Oh yeah. So let's
And then
see.
taking a long rest.
that's right.
But-
Level up.
But before you take a long rest,
No.
where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? So you chisel off the name plates on these stels, whatever you call them, memorial stels. And
Stellas.
let's see. While the stels remain empowered, necrotic energy lashes out at anyone who touches them. A creature touching a stel must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, taking 88 necrotic damage on the field, so save or half as much. The soulbound parchments in both ritual rooms are destroyed. The stels deactivate. The characters can then free the warrior's souls by striking their names from the stone. As the names are removed, the knight's ghosts fade from view with gasps of relief. Oh, thank you. We are free to go. If all the names are struck from the stel, each character gains the benefit of a bless spell that lasts for 24 hours.
What?
What? What? So, why don't you, Boren, why don't you go ahead and give that to everybody, and then I'll change the duration to 24.
All right. Well,
And
targeted.
and you guys get a long rest and level up.
Level up! Alright, let's
Level
do
up.
this.
Nice.
Let's fucking do it.
Let me push a long rest to you.
Push it. Dun, 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 dun.
We
I'm going to Fighter 5, baby.
overblessed Sirenscape.
You know it. Fighter 5. Unable to find record match. Drop link. Fucking fuck. Open the book. How about that?
Your long rest just got rid of the bless.
All right.
Fart. Let's see if it crashes this time.
Extra attack.
It did.
Ooh, I love it.
Why? Doesn't
Double
like
check
the-
that limiter.
Doesn't like bless.
Yep.
So I think that's the
Yep,
only thing it does it
crashed.
with when you double parse bless. Maybe because it's so long.
I don't know. Maybe I need to tweak the rate limiter a little bit. I'll play with it.
I think we should just change bless.
Rate limit it.
Make it easy. Let's just change it. Let's just make a new sound. So everybody needs bless made 24 hours. So what do I change it to? 600. How do I change it to 24 hours?
Just
set
it to 0.
Just take duration off, and then we'll just whatever the hell 24 hours. Boom. Got more HP and more.
Well, then I can't clear expiring effects.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't.
Come on.
I know.
What's
I gotta
his
think
name?
about
He
it.
can make something.
So just change it
Or
to.
Boring can just change the duration to 1 day and then reapply it.
Too late. I've already changed it to 0.
Yeah, that's fine. So that's permanent until you take it off. And then next time whenever you say a day's pass, we'll just take them all off. So you do it.
You
Get a
take
long
it
rest.
off,
The day's
Rob.
passed. There you go. Okay.
So I gotta go
I'm
to
kidding.
D&D Beyond. Osmerk. Vernac.
Just going to take him out of combat tracker. And you know what I'm taking out of combat tracker too? Exhaustion. Because when you reach level 9
Thank
and
fucking God.
Avernus, you no longer become exhausted. No, I'm
Thank
kidding.
fucking God.
It's a pain in the ass, and you guys got tea now. Just drink your freaking tea.
How many hit points do I have? 76? Okay. All right.
That's the DM's way. Quit dealing with that shit. I made that shit up too. You're welcome.
Oh, we're supposed to level up now, right?
Level up.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
To
Everybody should be
9.
level 9, right?
Level
They're
9,
getting
yeah.
to 9.
I'm Bard 4, Fighter 5. I heard the power combo is Bard 6, Fighter 6. Somebody told me that. I never even bothered to research why. I just fucking said, okay, I'll do it.
Well, I finally got extra attack.
Yeah, me too. Just got it. Boom.
All right, I'm done.
I'm done.
Did you guys in stream catch all that? Gerbil Slayer, what's up, man?
Sky Bossy just followed and they were like, level up. Gerbil Slayer, yeah, what's up?
So now what?
Hours, awesome.
It's like 8 hours later.
Go to the place where we're supposed to go. And rescue the dude. Remember? Let's do it.
Uldrak's grave?
Yeah.
Uldrak's grave.
We're going to Titan, aren't we?
It's Uldrak, yeah. It's Uldrak, yep. Yep. So you go outside and your tormentor's gone. Somebody stole that shit in the middle of the night. You guys are sleeping and
Well, it's
You
a good
heard
thing we had a demon grinder than tormentor.
You heard it fire up in the middle of the night. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. As you guys fire up your demon grinder and get in the thing and start cruising.
So Shadows kicks back in the seat and reaches up and flicks his fuzzy dice, puts it in gear, and takes off. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
uh,
Nice, right? I got some of those machine sounds going.
Eli.
Hey, Bandagos.
All right, so you guys make your way. What happened to the fancy horn?
Get a na, get a na 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 na.
I've got tequila going through my head and Cheech and Chong.
Let me put this over here because you guys wave goodbye to the Hell Rider's crypt. And make your way down to, you guys are going around this lava lake down here. And let me get a perception. Let me push it to everybody. Perception. As you guys are going around this lava lake. And Shadows is the only one that notices it, and thank God, because he's driving.
Good.
That
Eric still has the exhaustion on him.
Did he drink the tea?
Didn't he?
Chugging it.
Drake tries to cover for not taking it up.
Did he drink the tea?
Did he drink
That's awesome.
The tea will automatically remove it for him.
I never knew that Fantasy Grounds.
Oh yeah.
Right. Wait, hold on. Let me see what happens to my character.
We know a guy now. We know a guy that can do that.
Kent McCullough can make an extension that does anything.
Freaking 12 extensions in one day.
He did do 8 one day.
So you guys are like cruising in your war machine, like you're like feeling good. You're just feeling more powerful. The heaviness of Avernus isn't weighing down so much on you because you have tea, and you guys are going over this pass right near this lava lake, like a hill, not a big pass, but more like a hill. And up on the side of the hill, you guys see some red caps, right? And they roll a big ass boulder down at you. It's like,
oh,
and it's heading right in front of you as you're flying. And Marbania, you just happen to notice this boulder. No one else is noticing it. They're all like just kind of chillaxing in the war machine. Even Kalis hanging on to the sides, like not even paying attention. So what is Shadows Under Moon gonna do?
Now, that split second decision: do you lock it up or gun it?
Well, you don't think
if I
can
lock it up,
stop in time? You think you're gonna either hit it or you're gonna try to miss it?
Well, no, I'm gonna try to miss it, but I'm gonna cut towards those fuckers up on the hillside and aim that demon grinder right at them and chew up some red caps.
Oh, you kind of have to, because the left side is like really steep. It's like a kind of a pretty good drop off. So you like jerk it to the right. You're like ha ha ha, and
right
then
up the hill.
as you jerk it to the right, out of the corner of your eye, you see them all jump up and down and cheer. And just as that happens, you see the ground rise up in front of you.
Oh, here we go.
Foop, and a mechanical platform springs you guys up into the air on the war machine, and the whole thing in midair comes flying over and hits onto the ground and flips over twice. And you guys go flying.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Did it land on its wheels?
Let's see. The vehicle flips over, falls prone, and comes to a dead stop in an unoccupied space. Any unsecured creature holding on to outside of the vehicle, raise your hand if that's you.
I'm very secure though. I'm not
I mean,
insecure.
I'm up in the. I don't think I'm.
Yeah, you're inside. Osmark's I think the only one that like rides on the outside is
Then
Sven and Lulu, but she can fly, so it doesn't really. She just lets go. She's like,
I think mid-air, obviously Shadows would hit the button.
Yeah.
It does kind of sound like that too, as it's flying through air, because your sound is pretty shitty still, so it's like. And so Kalis, give me a strength saving throw. Strength saving throw. Nice. It's hard too. It's hard to hold on. Holy Batman. Well, the DC was a 20, and you're like bungee cords. So you don't get thrown 20 feet. So creatures inside the vehicle also fall prone and succeed on a strength saving throw of a DC 15.
So we should do those too?
Yeah, or you're going to take 11 points of damage if you fail.
I failed.
Warren fails.
What is it? Strength save?
Attack.
For everybody?
How come those didn't go in the tower? I thought if we double clicked something, it would go in the tower.
I just drug it.
Well, I don't think saves go to the tower. It's only
they don't.
Yeah,
It's only
checks.
checks. Okay.
Oh, look at all that bless that's saving some of you guys.
Not me.
15 Shadows blood.
Yeah. What was DC?
15.
15.
Oh,
So,
nice.
So yeah, so this whole thing, shit goes flying everywhere. Some of your shit, and these madcaps run out and grab whatever they can, like 1 or 2 quick items, and another one comes pulling up on their tormentor, and it's just like you were in Vietnam and they stole your camera and they got away on a scooter, you know.
Little motherfuckers.
So
I'm shooting them.
we're gonna
Push.
Oh, no, they're so quick as you guys are recovering that they get away before you can even get up. It's that fast. They timed it perfect. They were already coming down the hill as the thing was like going boing.
That's a pretty neat trick, you have to admit.
It's a pretty nice little mechanical platform too that they got. So we're gonna see what they abscond with. See if it's anything of importance.
Too bad Shadows didn't push the red button to teleport us 300 yards in midair.
Yeah, that's true. Is the red button on the dash next to the driver? Is that where the red
Clearly.
button is?
So they get 4 items out of your inventory, and it's gonna have to be something that they can quickly grab. So it's not gonna be like a sword that's strapped to your belt or something like that.
A potion of climbing.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of potion of climbing.
They could
So
take
the
my
first-
tadpole mummy.
So the first item they get is a painting set in a painted wooden frame that Kalis is carrying. He's like, that's my balls. I don't remember what the painting was, but it's like a 4x4
It was
painting.
a nude.
And the
Clearly it was
next
a nude.
thing is Boren's got some raven cloth. I don't know. It come flying out. You must have had it on as a bandana or something. I don't know. What the hell is raven cloth?
Repels spiders, centipedes, ants, flies, gnats, mosquitoes, and other insects.
Nice. That would be perfect to
Insect
wear like
repellent.
as a mask, right? Oh yeah, there's 2 items in the party sheet that are going to get sold if someone doesn't put them on their character sheets.
What?
Somebody
Necklace
just
of
needs to grab that
fireballs and a wand
necklace
of
of
secrets.
fireballs.
I'll take that. Unless anybody really wants it.
Oh.
I mean, just. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't want it. I just didn't want it to get rid of it. What about Wand of Secrets? We want to keep that. Somebody has to take it.
He ain't really a necklace of fireballs kind of guy, man. He's more, well, I don't know, hiding in the shadows, flinging.
Eric with a K has an unidentified potion on his sheet, and he'll never know what it was.
Oh my god.
No,
Alright.
porque?
Does anybody want this Wand of Secrets? I already have
It's good for finding. You already got one?
I've got a Wand of Magic Missiles.
Somebody just needs to carry it to try to find secret doors and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what it's good for.
And Osmerk, you no longer can write home because you lost your vial of your 1 ounce bottle of ink.
What happened? Why did I lose it?
It came flying out of your pouch, and some little red cap stole it.
Boo. All right.
So not so bad.
Did you zero that out, or do you want me to do it?
No, if you could take it off your sheet for me. I went in the party inventory and did it that way. And so now you guys get out and crawl out from underneath the war machine and get out of the bushes or wherever you landed and scratch your head and look at this big ass thing upside down.
Boren, what are you gonna do?
They all look at Boren. How you fixing it?
Like, I don't know.
It's
Hold
like
on
he's
one
studying the
second.
situation.
Doesn't look too damaged. It kind of like slid in mostly like sand and need to seek vengeance on the Redcaps. That'd be fun. Let's just go attack Mad Maggie now. Your Redcaps messed with us.
Was it her red caps?
They're all her Redcaps. She summons them here from the Feywild.
Oh, those little bastards.
Well, these look more mental. They've been messing too much with the demon hicker, so they're a little mad.
Demonite Core.
Oh, did you see my nice little logo I got here? The old school Fantasy Ground Smite Works.
Where am I looking?
On my camera.
Behind his chair. On Drake's chair.
Oh yeah. How'd you do that? Where's that?
Hey, I went on the merchandise today on the store and bought it. No, I'm kidding. Doug gave that to me
Fine.
in Orlando. It was like a extra small T-shirt. I'm like, it's the old logo. I know what I can do
so
with
you
it. I can
got
stretch
just
it
to
on my
put your
chair. Sweep.
Yeah, nice. Fucking Doug.
What
I
kind
didn't
of
get shit.
I remember
material is around here?
There's stone. Lots of stone. You can find stone.
Lots of stuff.
Because I'm thinking I have the fabricate spell, and I can take raw materials that I can see within 120 feet, and then I can fabricate something out of that. So I'm thinking
Cheerbits in the
some
stream.
kind of
Thanks
a
for the
lever
cheerbits.
mechanism or something that I can use it to tip it and write it.
You guys do have kind kind of a crane a little bit.
Cheerbits, Fantasy Grounds
Your
College. Cheerbits.
your big
Bitboss,
swinging
Cheerbits.
ball on the back probably has some winches and pulleys kind of thing going on. To raise and lower the swingy ball thing. So, I mean, if you want to use some of the War Machine's parts to fabricate something, you might have to rebuild it later. So
Yeah,
what
that
do you
would work.
think? You could like build a winch and winch it over. It's kind of all you need is a good winch
Yeah.
and some rocks and stuff and cables.
Yeah, I can certainly use that. Use the fabricate spell to
So
create.
so you see Born, he gets out like this like big piece of parchment and he starts calculating and doing some sketches. And you guys hear from behind the War Machine, and all of a sudden the War Machine gets rolled over. And as it falls and everyone turns around and looks, you see shadows, and he's all pumped up. His arms are, I lift things up and I meow meow them down.
Meow.
Meow.
He's all puffed up. He's got an empty potion bottle next to him. He's like, as he drank a potion and flipped the thing over, he's like, I give that to you. I give that to you. It's a good use of a potion of giant strength. He's like,
Definitely.
all right. So you guys finish your traveling, and you get back to Aldrak. The what was he? He was some kind of
Bitch.
little bitch, little flying devil dude that you get back. He's in his helmet, right? He claims that this is his helmet, anyways. And it's next to a big sword stuck in the ground that's got they used to have an orb of dragonkind on it. Now it's dully not even glowing anymore because you guys traded it for this blood.
Because
And
he is a bitch.
But he was gonna help us get the sword.
Oh, not a bitch. My bad.
He said
I
he
made
could help
an-
us get the sword
made an error
if
of
we
judgment.
brought Tyrael's blood, so he could like drink it or spill it or something like that.
no, he is supposed to give you some of his blood, a gallon of his blood, to give to I Dream of Jeannie woman.
Oh.
Oh yeah, to break her thing, so that way she can.
To break
Yeah,
her
it's
thing.
this whole Seinfeld freaking one thing leads to another kind of thing.
Gotcha.
So it says you could return with Tiamat's blood to Uldrak and use it to break his curse. I'm assuming you guys do this, right? You give it to him.
Obviously.
Uldrak excitedly splashes the vial's hissing contents onto the ground at his feet. And moments later,
Gross.
you see him start to form. He's like starts mutating, and his skin starts ripping, and his old carcass just kind of flops onto the ground like it was an old freaking costume, and he starts growing and getting bigger, and he gets to be about 40 feet tall.
Damn.
He
Hulk
picks
fucker
up his
smash.
helmet and he shakes all the crap he's been collecting out of it, and he puts his helmet on. You can see he's got armor on. He's got his helmet. He pulls out his sword out of the ground. Laughing gleefully, he yanks his sword from the ground and gladly. And he says, I am Uldrak the Titan. And he looks down at you.
Hi.
And says,
Hey, how are you?
I believe I owe you some of my blood.
Yes, I believe that was the deal.
Do you have a container to keep it in?
I was just gonna say, I'll look for like a bucket and I kick it and empty it
He's
out.
got
a
shit
wineskin.
everywhere. This is like Sanford and Sons freaking little area too. You remember? He's like a junkyard. I mean, Boren's over in the freaking junkyard. Hey, look, I can use this and I can use that. He's like loading shit into the freaking war machine.
I do have an empty potion bottle of Hill Giant strength.
Well, we need a gallon.
Da-da-da.
Yeah, you guys can find a jug to keep his blood in. So let's see.
Got a water
Ulrich
skin in my
excitedly
inventory.
splashes the vial's hissing contact on the ground at his feet. Moments later, he sheds his fiendish skin and grows back into his true form, one that of an Empyrean. Laughing gleefully, Uldrak yanks his sword from the ground and gladly provides the character with a gallon of his blood, so they can break the curse on Ralzala. When this is done,
He says, now I am going to return to the realm of my deity Surtur.
excuse me 1 second.
Clearly Thanos. Rip off.
Yeah, well,
Live long and
try to
prosper.
Google a good Titan picture. It's just not too many of them out there.
You're an imposter! Give me the glove.
So he casts what some of you spellcasters would identify as plane shift, and goes and vanishes. And then you guys are left here and with what's his name? Lionel?
Richie.
Lamont.
Lamont.
So,
That's his name. Lamont.
Boren, I think we just
Lamont. Lionel was in the
I think we
Jefferson.
just inherited like any of the stuff that you want.
Babel 322, thanks
Take
for
it
the
all.
He's not
follow.
keeping
Welcome
it,
to the
so-
stream.
Yeah. His 1,000 years of collecting is over.
What's up, Vex?
Does
So
he
you guys
have
look like the
anything nice?
I'll raid the place. See anything that looks useful.
Boren spends the next 8 hours here. Look what I found.
His
Look
reign
what
is
I
over.
found.
Elizabeth,
Can
I'm
you-
coming to join you, honey.
Can you build something that'll right this thing if it flips over again?
Yeah, you really.
Oh, with a little bit of metal, I could build a jack. I could build all kinds of things.
So, what's the weight capacity of the demon grinder? What, how much shit can it hold? Did we come up with that? I think we did talk about
Did
that
we
at one
say
point. didn't
a
we?
lot more than we have? I don't know. I don't remember talking about those because I usually remember numbers.
It's twice as much as however much treasure we find.
That's right. And it increases as we find more. It just goes up and up and up.
Does a fender from a 1970 Buick count as treasure, though? I mean,
No, it doesn't. It doesn't count as treasure because we
Worth it.
strap it on the front.
this has a strange
It's a-
emblem on the side of it.
It's a demon
Wildcat.
grinder
I
of
don't know.
holding.
It says Wildcat on it. It must be for.
What does it mean,
Shadows.
Buick? Okay.
So whoever's got control of the mystery machine can add miscellaneous junk from Uldrak's grave and collection
parts.
of parts, spare parts. Yeah.
I don't think
So-
I've got the mystery machine. That's the voyage that I've got on Tuesday.
I think Matakuri's got it. Yeah, he's the owner.
It's
so
not
he
shared
can-
with me anymore. Like
Well,
I
you
tried,
must have
I had
log-
it.
You must have
hot-
logged on as another name or something, capital
Nope.
M or something. Let me clear the owner. There you go. You can grab it now.
Tighten it up.
No, the Titan plane shift.
No, that's weird, huh? It's still the same name, same.
There we go.
capital,
Yep.
Or not capital.
Got it.
I don't know. So you guys now have to return to the demon grinder,
Okay.
and that's going to be about. You guys are getting a little familiar with this path since you've traveled it like 3 times now. You got like you know which way to go, and if the storms are coming, you know how to get around them. And so let's say it's going to take about 3 hours to get up there this time. Well, let's see if there's any encounters. Hey, look at that.
0.
No encounters.
Yes. Level up.
As you guys get back to the Demon Zapper. The Demon Zapper.
Hi.
Oh shit.
Radiant
Bug
light cascades from a rusty metal monument shaped like the upraised mandibles of a giant beetle. The light cascades from a unicorn who is trapped inside a 10-foot diameter sphere of magical force that prevents any matter from passing into it and blocks any spells cast in or out of it. The sphere is suspended between the zapper's spines 50 feet above the ground. The light lures demons like moths to a flame, annihilating them when they get close. While trapped in the sphere, the unicorn, well, you don't know that. The sphere targets the nearest fiend that moves within 100 feet of it, discharging a beam of radiance that forms a line 5 feet wide and 100 feet long, extending to the target. Any creature in that line that has 100 hit points or fewer disintegrates into a pile of ash. Creatures with more than 100 hit points in the line must make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw or take 40 D12, 40 D12 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. Once the Demon Zapper has fired, it must recharge for 1 minute before it can fire again. Does anyone want to dance with a
40
daylight devil?
D12? I think we want to steer
Yeah,
clear
that's the
of
most
this,
damage
everybody.
I've seen in a long time.
I haven't
40
ever seen
D12.
anything that does that much damage.
Right?
Didn't
murder
that
hornets.
Death Knight
Yeah, murder
ask us to
hornets.
go see a demon Kostashi whatever? What if we lured that demon over here? Let it take him.
Hey, boy, come here.
Costco
You want
cheese.
to carry it?
Yeah.
You want to carry it? Come on, come on. Oh, DJ. No, I'm not talking to you.
Is this the thing we're supposed to drive through?
I
No.
don't believe it. Go check, Shadows.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is where I Dream a Genie is, and we got to give her the gallon of Titan
Okay.
piss.
Yeah, so she
And
comes out.
But where? Oh, okay, so she's comes out.
Yeah, she hides under the ground at the base of the zapper. She emerges from the ground, casts tongues again, and asks if you have succeeded in her task of helping her.
We got it. Got the blood. Oh,
Got it. You got it. So
got
she
it. It's right here in this bucket or whatever we put it in. I don't remember what we put it in.
there may or may not
Turning
also
to the
be some
demon
pee in the
zapper,
bucket because we had to.
You peeing in the bucket. Do you flip a quarter in it like in what was it, History of the World? Bloop.
This boy.
Totally.
Returning to the demon
It's good to be
zapper, the
the king.
characters find that Rosala also honors her word. After gulping down the Imperium blood, she's like, glug, 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 glug. It's like pouring down her face a little. Glug, glug, glug. It's not very attractive.
Oh, but it is.
Chug, chug, chug.
I'm just
chug.
looking at this picture of Barbara Eden, picturing her gulping down something.
She wipes her mouth, and she quickly like, long, and does a quick thing in a big plaque. A basalt tablet appears in her hand, and she pulls out a chisel, and she etches out a letter of introduction to Bell onto the basalt table, and then she says, "You have to travel to his volcanic lair. Bell's Forge," she says, which is, and she points to it on your map, which is right there on the volcano.
We're heading
Oh,
over
that's
there
on the
anyway.
way to Costco.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's
guess
on
as
the
you
way to
guys
Costco.
as you
That's
guys get teleported past it, you'll see it as you go by. I don't know, because
Do we still have the power of where we think of it, and if we go there?
you haven't been there yet. You
I
haven't
haven't
been
done
to
that yet.
the
Okay, goddamn.
Yeah,
you haven't been
that's this
to the
location.
Arches of Olok. But that's on your way. and I think you're gonna head that way, right?
Yeah.
Anybody want to
yeah.
do anything? Anybody want some genie love?
Yeah, Ralzala. What's she offering?
She offers you this plaque.
All right, I'll take it.
For recognition of your services.
Looks like everybody. Thank you for coming, plaque.
All
Cool.
right, thanks. Thanks, Ralzala.
So do we want to do Bell or Costco first?
Whatever's closer, probably.
Well, they're right next to each other.
Oh, whatever sounds cooler. I don't know.
Do you want to go to? Let's see. Archduke Bell.
Not that.
I think
I'm
you
not
guys.
that
I think your
smart.
characters know who Bell is, right?
Not that
Does
wise.
anyone as a player know who Bell is?
Warren probably would.
Bale. He was one of the three in the the Dungeon of the Death Cult. Wasn't he?
Ball. That's Ball.
Is it
Oh,
Ball?
Disregard that.
E.L. Bell. Right?
When,
Isn't she the one who married the beast?
Before Zariel became the ruler of Avernus,
He was.
Bell was the ruler of Avernus, and Asmodeus made him step down and put Zariel in charge, and he is not happy about it, and he wants his spot back. So that's why you guys are going to go see him, because you think he's going to help you with Zariel. He's
Alright.
Archduke.
Well,
And,
I think the
Boren,
the-
you really get an impression that you want to go see him. There's this
Okay.
overwhelming feeling emanating from a shield strapped to your arm.
All right.
so let's rock and roll.
But
Let's go ring the bell.
well, let's see. I'd say you guys haven't been through here yet, so we're gonna call it 4 more hours of traveling. So you guys will need to consume at least a round of tea.
I'll have some tea.
And
Crumpets too, please.
let's
Tea
see if
and
we have any
asparagus.
random encounters. Ooh, we do. We have
Alright.
a random
Uh-oh.
encounter.
What happened? Uh-oh.
Rob dropped.
I'm still here. I don't know.
He's
Rob!
pushing buttons. He's playing. I can see him.
Pushing buttons because this.
When all
Stop
you see
pushing
is
the
the top of
buttons.
his head, that means he's leaning in to read.
You went into widescreen mode.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to where my face is bigger, but I don't want to crash the stream, so I'm doing careful things.
Was that a fat joke, Marbanya?
What do you have a
No.
Logitech camera?
I would not be I'd be the last person to be. Well, you know.
Which camera do you have, Rob?
I've got the Logitech
Logitech
922C.
Oh, I think that's the one I have. I think I can walk you through it. Did you open up the camera? The little.
Well, I think if I open the camera while I'm in VC and or while I'm broadcasting, it'll fuck everything up. So I'm trying to.
It doesn't for me.
I'm trying to
You
do.
can zoom right there in VC.
Oh, I have the 922 Pro.
Oh, you can. Yeah, 922 Pro. C922 Pro. That's what I have. You can
Yep,
zoom
that's how
in
I do it.
VC, Spin.
Yeah, that's how I do it. So on your face,
Oh, I didn't
there's
know that.
a cog on the bottom of your face settings.
There's a cog.
It's the way he's
Is that-
saying face. There's a cog on the bottom of your face. Your face.
You go to camera settings, camera control.
Camera settings, camera control. Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
Do you see the cog?
Stop saying cog. No, I'm just kidding. So on
Holy crap!
on
79
VC,
viewers.
on the lower right, there's a cog, right? You click on that, and there's video setup, video settings. And what am I looking for?
Camera control, the third one.
Camera settings.
Yes, sorry, camera settings.
Okay, if I click that, it just doesn't do anything. I mean, it brings me into general audio video. Is that what I'm supposed to be at? Hello?
From that screen, I have video, proc amp, and camera controller, 2 folders.
Okay, I don't want to take up game time doing this. I just figured I don't see what you see when I click on that.
Perfect time to do it because I needed a quick second to set up this random encounter, but I got it ready.
Oh,
So,
whoa! Now hold on. Now something's weird because my camera on's. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Hey, that's actually. Nope. I'm a little bigger there. I didn't actually change anything. But I'm a little bigger than I was because you used to be able to see my whole. Well, I don't fucking know.
Is that what she said?
That's right.
Ingorgio just hosted the stream for 79 viewers.
Nice. Welcome, Ingorgiites.
Oh,
Well,
you know
welcome-
he'd have to show up during a random encounter.
Well, welcome,
Yep, that means
Ingorgius
it's gonna be
people.
fun.
Yeah, we got a random encounter going,
Welcome,
and I'm going to
Ingorgio.
push you a map as you guys have to get out of your demon grinder to clear some rubble out of the road, and you are accosted while you're doing so. So I'm gonna put you guys on the map, like this somewhere. You guys can move your characters where you think you might be. Wait, let me unlock the tokens real quick.
Ingorgio is part of the Tabletop RPG Network.
Yes.
And he's been streaming all day.
He's been streaming all day.
12-hour stream today.
All right, let's
He's
get rid of
probably a
this.
tired puppy. What the? Get the. Oh, why does the. And we're going to say you guys just so happen to have bless on you until the end of this encounter.
That's 24 hours.
That's 24 hours.
He's going to do
But-
8 hours tomorrow. Jesus Christ. I got to take a nap just listening to that.
Right? So where are you guys going to be?
I guess
Let's,
under the demon grinder.
I'm going to move the demon grinder
Ooh.
kind of out of the road a little as you guys pulled over to get some of this debris out of the way. And I'll give you a second to get situated as roll initiative, please, sirs.
Ricardo, be good. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow.
Might want to destroy Born's.
What was that? Oh.
Popping up as spiritual.
Oh, the Spirit Guardians is popping up. You have to get rid of that stack.
Oh,
It's stuck to my character.
Yeah, I can't hover over it. Was it Alt I gotta hit or something?
Alt middle click.
Alt middle click. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you can put him in the center of it.
Oh,
Stack.
I
Click him.
got him clicked.
Now shift middle click. That should
Stack
delete the
deleted.
stack. Alright, now you should be able to target it and delete it.
No. I'm hovering. Let me move him out from in there. I'm hovering. I don't see it. I'm not getting it.
hover over one of the angels.
All right, so there's a big swarm of gnats back there. It's just flying around.
And could you remove exhaustion from Kalis, please?
And so out from like a cave up here. A demon, or sorry, a demon slithers out that looks like it's got a snake body and a female armored upper and 6 arms.
Gross.
Her name's Marilyn. And on her turn, since she goes first, she summons some friends in. Summon demons appear in an unoccupied space within 60 feet of her and act as an ally. It doesn't really say, so.
Hey, Drake, can you do me one favor? Can you just unlock tokens for one quick second?
Huh? Oh, now I can get a hold of it.
I was able to delete it.
Yeah, I probably could have too.
Okay. No, relock them.
Frog in my voice.
I had
Nice.
to zoom like all the way in to actually click on it.
All right, so she summons 3 Vrox. Ew.
Fuck.
Ew. So 3 of these things start getting summoned in. Actually, she like calls them to her. This is Avernus, right? So they swoop down from the sky, then 60 feet of her. So let me put some up here, one there. That one's coming in from over here, and another one.
Are you the police?
Coming in from over here. All right, let's do it. She did that. This one, I'm going to say they have to get summoned in on their turn, so they can't act. They're not quite here yet. Well, that one just gets to that point. Dazzling Thumb comes flying in. Eric with a K.
Seeing that, shit. Okay, sorry, my computer just blinked at me. I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and cast Shadow Blade. A bonus action at level 5. Go ahead and as an action, if one of the hostile creatures that I can see there come within melee range, I will booming blade his ass.
Give him some boom and blade love. So that one comes flying in. Bulbous over here. You see him coming over the hill. He gets to that point on his turn. Borin.
All right, Boren is gonna do the old standby Spirit Guardians.
He just
So can
deleted
you?
it.
I know.
I just deleted 2 seconds ago.
You make that a stack.
Shift. Hey. Getting it. I'm getting it.
And I'll move up there.
Uh-oh, I shrank you.
Okay. Osmerk Havanak is going to invoke his circlet once a day. We can do Scorching Ray. I will do it against the Varrock Sticky Smile. Oh, it's Sickly Smile, not Sticky Smile, because I haven't got done with his face yet. Then it's going to be a Sticky Smile. Hey, that was a cum joke, everybody.
I'm sorry, Rob.
What?
Brock's sticky smile is 60 feet from where he's at now. Sorry.
Oh, who? Oh, well,
That
I didn't
direction.
realize. I just was ranging.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll go ahead and do it to Sorted Lady in herself. Here we go.
Mary.
Yeah, Mary.
Ooh, that's a hit.
All right, she resisted this, so that sucks. But she's gonna take it 2 more times. Yeah.
Ooh, a crit.
Now, does that do anything?
She resisted it heavily.
I didn't see that crit come in the window. What the hell?
Yeah, why was it so delayed?
I
had a hiccup. Sorry.
Is
I
there
had
any,
a little hiccup.
Is there any other
I know.
effect?
It was a 1. You rolled a 1.
Okay. That.
6 more points of damage effect.
All right. I will be done with my turn.
Cheer bits in the
Shadows
stream.
Under
Thanks for
Moon.
the cheer bits.
Shadows Under Moon has been hasted, as he is at least once a game, by guess who? Gore Vidal.
Gore Vidal. All right.
See that? He likes his pussy fast.
That's right. Cheer bits. Gore Vidal. Cheer bits. Bit boss. Cheer bits.
Damn, took my subscription down.
No, he didn't. He attacked it.
Oh,
but
he
didn't.
didn't.
Take it down.
All right. So Shadows moves right up to the Marilith. She is on the ground, right? These others are flying.
Yeah,
quite a
she's
ways away.
slithering. She's got 6 swords in her hands.
Yeah. All right. So we will. Yeah, Nad Knocker.
That knocker.
Yeah. Oh, that's hit.
Nice.
Okay. And I will spend a key point and use well shit, I gotta I was in the middle of
he did get the
let's see, what do
advantage,
I
by
wanna
the
do
way,
here?
for the lady.
1d6, there we go. I'm redoing my monk, my martial arts thing here. Okay. Because I went up a die type. So flurry of blows. That's a miss. That's a hit. I get 2 attacks too with Nad Knocker. I forgot about that. Okay, and then my second attack, 2 strikes with Nad Knocker. And this time I'm also going to spend a key point and use Stunning Strike.
Ooh.
And she succeeds.
Boo.
So she is stunned.
Plus 10 on that.
Yeah. I think that included that's a lot of, yeah. Does that require a bonus action? That does not require a bonus action. So I will once again use key point and flurry of blows. Pathetic.
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 She's resisting everything with her
Yeah, she is.
breasts.
Kalis.
All right, so I'm going to take aim at Meredith. I'm not doing sharpshooter. I am speaking as I shoot. Doing goading attack.
Nice hit. Just be like, done.
All right, and so if she, there's a save. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Are you doing a save, Kalis?
On her.
Yes.
Okay, are you doing attacks?
Yes.
Because you have a critical coming to you from Gore Vidal in the chat.
Woot.
Woot woot, Gorby doll.
All right, so I'll use that for my next attack.
Doing the passing a trucker thing? Is that what you were doing, Marvanian?
Yep.
Blow your horn.
Right now, I was getting a screenshot of that frozen picture of Drake's face.
So if she attacks anybody else except me, she does so at disadvantage.
She's a
Ew.
bitch.
And then my second shot will be my normal sharpshooter. And I have been granted a crit.
You have a crit, automatic crit.
So here's my 6-sider.
She's also got a 6-sider. What's up? Swords and everything.
$29 points of damage.
And I think I'm going to wait to do anything else. So I'll do my 2 attacks, and that'll be it.
So that Vrock gets to that point, and Lulu's going to say, "Oh no, it's coming this way." And she runs over here, and she gets behind the demon grinder, and she would give you guys bless, but you're already blessed. So
That's right.
she can cast. She's gonna give herself protection from evil and good.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
So what do I do? Just drop that on her?
Right.
There we go. And top of the round is Osmerk.
All right. I'm gonna start.
She's probably not even gonna survive.
I'm gonna say. So that guy is actually now is truly 110 feet away from me.
Truly.
And so as far as like off the path, the rocks, is that all like difficult terrain and everything?
Yeah, this is like a kind of a big hill.
Unfortunately, that necklace thing was the only thing I had that's over 90 feet, so I don't think I can do anything. I'd have to go 20 feet. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I'll go to there, and then I should be 90 feet away. Yes.
You are.
Yes. All right. I will use, as I am still a bard, some 90 feet shit. Want to know what it is? I'm going to tell you right now. You ready? Well, it's sleep. I'll try it. I'll try it. I think it's a first level spell. So
20. How many do you get? 25.
I get
5d8.
5d8.
Oh, so you could
I'm hoping
could
it.
work.
I'm hoping it. Yeah, it might.
No.
It's got more than 40 hit points. I don't know.
Yeah, it got more than 40 hit points.
Okay, well, so that doesn't
More
work.
than 17.
So that doesn't work.
Yawns.
And then I'm
A
like,
little more
okay,
Eons.
that's not
Throw some
gonna,
sand in her face.
not gonna
Go to sleep, bitch.
do anything. I'm going to. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's how I show everybody.
Well,
I know.
Dazzling Thumb flies to there. There's a flyby. Let me put her in a proper square.
Proper square.
Let's see. Multi-attack with these guys. It can make 2 attacks, one with its beak and one with its talons. What's the spores? 15-foot radius cloud of toxic spore extends out from the rock.
Oh, shit.
So let's do the spores on shadows.
Oh,
critted it.
Oh, that's a save.
I save.
Yeah, that was the save.
Nice.
I thought that was a hit. I'm like, wow, shit.
Yeah. Sorry. And then it's gonna try to scratch at you. It's like "Meow," and misses with its talons, and then it's gonna try to beak at you. And it misses with its beak. And it's done.
All right.
Kalis.
Are done.
All right. Well, Shadows is there, so I am instead going to turn my attention briefly to the sickly smile.
Meow.
I tried that. Tried to put us to sleep. Sleep.
So while it is still drowsy,
Gave me a little credit there. I like it.
I'm going to shoot and whisper. Do my grasping arrow.
Ow. Plus 11.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
So if it moves on its turn,
I love
it
you,
will then
lazy
take
Stooner.
have to save or take
Lazy
damage.
Stooner, I love you.
Partially resisted.
These fucking things resist everything.
And then I'm going to switch back to his boss. Sharpshooter in the face.
Plus 15 to hit. I thought you were supposed to take a minus on your sharpshooter.
That was damage.
Wasn't a sharpshooter give you a minus 5 to hit?
Right. So that's why it was only 6 instead of 11.
Oh, that was damage. I'm sorry. Learn to read. Boring.
All right. Boren is going to run up and he is going to attack the rock with his warhammer.
Ah, he programmed his weapon. He does not use the codes. That's why. That's the reason you use the codes, is so that the DM can know that you have the effect on there. See? Rob Tui.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I get to use my vicious warhammer.
in addition to the standard critical hit damage, you gain inspiration.
Nice.
That's coming up a lot.
That came up twice, yeah.
Ooh,
25.
25 points of damage.
That's suck it.
All right, and
what-
then I am going.
What guy resisted? The Radiant?
He resisted half of 8. So it was the magical bludgeoning maybe, or wait.
Does the critical damage not count as magical?
It does, but
No, it doesn't.
oh, it doesn't.
The weapon counts as bludgeoning magic. The crit counts as just bludgeoning. For what?
Did the same with mine.
He resisted 4, which means he didn't.
He resisted the Radiant critical 1d4. Oh no, I don't know. Go ahead, Rob. I'm sorry.
He resisted 8 damage because he took 4 less than he should have. So whatever was worth 8 of that damage is what he resisted. So it must be the 2 4s or the 7 and the 1.
Did the same on mine with my.
So does he have resistance on bludgeoning or radiant?
Resistance to cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
All my stuff is magical, so he shouldn't have been resistant to anything of mine.
Yep.
Right there. Got it. So if you look, it says bludgeoning magic, 1d8 plus 2 equals 9. And it says radiant. Then it says type bludgeoning equals. Right there, that middle bludgeoning there, the 7, does not say magic.
That's it. Yep.
So
Because they have 3 bludgeoning types.
So the 7 came from
That I
the
don't
weapon
know.
itself.
Divine Strike.
Is that extra 1d8 on crit?
No, but the 7 was rolled first. The 7 was the first die, which means that's the weapon, right?
Let's see if it does it again. Let's see. Oh, spiritual weapon. Didn't resist
This
that
is a
bitch
spiritual
down, did
weapon. And then I'll be done.
Yeah, so that's not right. Something was wrong with that. I wish I.
It's the rock.
Lucky,
you have
you
two
guys are lucky
different
that I'm not DMing
targets.
because the game stops until we figure that out, and it doesn't.
No,
continue
yeah, we're moving on. It's 4 points of damage.
And I should be one more to the right.
Don't hold control. What are you doing?
Don't
One
hold
pill
control.
makes you smaller.
He's punishing people by making him shrinking.
Well, I hit control and middle click, and it makes them smaller.
Yeah.
I just need to middle click, not control, to get that on and off. Lulu is going to nothing. That's what she's going to do. Shadows under moon.
Shadows will continue to whack away here. Nad knocker. That's a hit.
Yeah.
I still don't have anybody. And second one. Boom. And yeah, she hasn't come down on me with these swords yet. I'm going to stay right where I'm at and just use a bonus action to to dodge with patient defense.
She should take damage. I don't. It didn't seem to have applied it properly.
From what?
Yeah, just
From
From
Spirit
the-
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh.
Her or the frog?
Well, they take it on their turn, so it's her turn, so she took it.
Gotcha.
And she teleports
What the hell?
Back in.
Bitch.
to
We're
here
kicking her ass, so she flies away.
Oh, okay.
and
Forward.
attacks Kalis.
She doesn't provoke though.
No, teleport doesn't
She
provoke.
doesn't provoke
Yep.
when she teleports.
I didn't think so.
And let's see. Oh wait, I haven't been using this. She can take a reaction on every turn in combat. Ooh, that means everybody's turn she can take a reaction. That's pretty nasty. And her reaction is parry, so I need to start giving her that.
So did she cast a spell?
She teleported innately.
Basically, if you attack her, she can parry.
She if you attack her,
Once.
she can parry once.
Melee though, right?
Once per turn, or per.
Let's see. To do
character's turn.
so, she has to see the attacker and be wielding a melee weapon. So she gets +5 to her armor class. But she's now gonna use her multi-attack ability. So she makes 7 attacks, 6 with her long swords and 1 with her tail.
Was her teleport an action, or does she get both attack and teleport in the same turn?
Teleport is her movement.
Damn! So she gets to do that and attack 7 times? Fuck that.
And her weapons are
Fuck
magical.
Don't worry, I'll try to put her to sleep. It'll be fine.
So let's do first attack on Kalis. Longsword is a hit. Second attack is a hit.
This isn't gonna be good.
Third attack is a crit.
Oh my god.
Fourth
Oh!
attack
Oh, Kalis!
is a hit. Fifth attack
Fuck!
is a miss.
Miss it, Noonan.
Sixth attack
Miss
is
it.
a miss.
Noonan.
Miss.
Seventh attack is a miss.
Oh, he's still up. Fuck me.
And then she tries to hit you with her tail and hits
Tail.
you.
That was 7.
That was 7, you said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
1, 2,
So she
3,
missed with her. Well, let's see
4,
what's
5,
on her
6,
tail.
7. Yeah, that's the
She
8th
missed with her
attack.
tail then.
Yeah. Yes.
But she doesn't grab you and restrain you. She should use that first.
Shit.
And she's done.
Get back in your hole, bitch.
So Bulbous comes flying in. Da 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 da.
Oh, good Lord.
All the way up to Eric with a K. And,
So does my ready to action trigger. Since I
What
have
would
not had my next round, I had
What
ready
was
to
your-
actions of if anything, any of the enemies were within melee, I would swing with booming blade.
roll to hit. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Let's see, there it
Thunder.
is.
Are we supposed to be hearing sounds? What the hell happened?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
That got closed too. What the fuck is happening over here?
That's my new look.
Back up with sounds. Let's see.
All right.
You saw the
There we
screenshot.
go.
Yeah.
I haven't got
Jay
Comcast
and their
or
band.
Delphi out here to fix my shit because I like it pausing once in a while. Bulbous doubles. That's all he can do. Vrock Sickly Smile is also going to double up
Whoa,
and get in
whoa. All right, now shit's getting
Osmerk's
sick.
face.
I'll fucking put you to sleep, bitch. Come on.
And Eric with a K.
So he takes damage.
He takes some
He moved.
lovey.
Okay. Booming blade again for Eric.
That's a hit. I like that thunder. Sounds
I love
good.
Thunder's one of my
Ooh,
favorite. That's why I was mad I couldn't hear
Decent
this.
damage.
right?
Thank you. And I'll say, fuck you.
Give him some booming blade. Oh, you have mobile too. You're a little sneaky little bastard. That's what you are.
Come get me.
Anything else? And at the top of the round, it's her turn. And don't go away because we're going to take a 10-minute break and start this back up at the top of the round with it slices, it dices. It's a demon with 7 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't go away too far. Go get a snack, another shot, whatever you're doing on your Saturday night. And Rob will keep you company as he updates the stream. But I need to go pee, so I'll be back.
You don't want to miss Kalis in a blender.
All right, everybody. 10-minute break. Oh, shit. I tried to launch OBS again. God, I'm fucking up all kinds of shit today. I need to change the slide. And then I have to go make myself a tuna sandwich. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to toast up some white bread, and I'm going to spread pre-made tuna salad on it. Oh, it's going to be good. I haven't had a tuna sandwich for quite a time. All right, I need to open the Twitch file for the AARPG group Assholes Descend to Hell, whatever the hell it's called, and change it. Okay, so this is episode 28. So next week, episode 29. And today's the 9th, so the next week would be, of course, the 16th.
Ooh.
Shrimplet, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Shrimplet. That's how you do it. Save as JPEG. This is the part where I tell everybody it's pronounced GIF, not GIF. Because if it was GIF, and the reason you're saying it that way is because the G stands for graphic, then you would certainly have to pronounce JPEG JFEG, since the P stands for photographic. So don't be one of these idiots who says GIF. It's GIF, and that's the end of the discussion. And if you don't agree, and you are so upset about it, just unfollow the channel now. It's GIF. It's GIF, everybody. If you say GIF, you're wrong. That's it. There's no argument. There's no discussion. It's just a fact. All right. Now I got to change the other slide for the YouTubes. It doesn't have an S on it, but I say it that way anyway because it's funny. There's a difference between being wrong and being funny. All right. What's the name of the game? Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate. You're right. Then I got to change that like this, and then I'm gonna go make my sandwich. So if you're watching the stream, you should see that reflected on the slides already. 'Cause seeing. Yeah, episode 29 next week, 5/16. Boom, there you go. And then Sunday, of course. Tomorrow we'll have the Conan rule set. We're going to go over the Conan rule set. Conan. It's not Conan. Conan O'Brien, Conan the Barbarian, whatever. You know what it is. And we're going to give that away, too, as a prize. And then Wednesday, round robin. The Robin Rob show. Jade Malloy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I certainly hope I pronounced that right. I'm so sorry if I missed that. Sometimes I don't know how things are said if they're names. And then right back here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's the schedule for right now. Can't you need to make a booming blade extension? Yes, Toki-One Kenobi, that's what I go by. If the guy who invented the thing says that's how you say it, then that's how you say it. And everybody else with their rules about why it's called a GIF are just wrong and always have been since 1987. So that's how you do it. I purposely missed most of the stream, though. You purposefully missed? What does that mean? You're avoiding it? That's hilarious. All right, I'm going to go away, but I'll be back by the time that 5-minute counter runs out. It's more technically a timer than it is a counter. Shrimplet. Ooh. All right. What else? Did I see? It feels like I didn't do something. I did the slides, which is really all I have to do. Great takes, BitBoss. Oh, are you planning on playing this campaign, Kent? Is that why you're saying you didn't want to watch it? Yeah, that's a totally good reason. I'll do that too. If I think I'm going to play some campaign and I go see it and I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to know anything. Most DMs change shit anyway, so you could probably still watch it. But yeah, I don't want to know stuff. Spoilers, as you know, I hate spoilers. I ban people for spoiling. Like if you spoil something, you're just banned from the channel. There's no discussion about it. There's no second chances. You're just banned. I'm a hard ass, everybody. Ask my friends. Okay. What in the hell am I supposed to be doing? Oh, making a sandwich. Right. Okay, I'll be back. Actually, I could make a sandwich. I'm going to walk away from my computer, but you guys will still hear me. Because I'm going to just not take my headset off. I changed my mind. I'm taking my headset off.
Isn't that special?
It's not special. Am I late? Holy shit, I am, huh? I was totally late. Boo me. I never do that. I never come back from break late. What the fuck? Holy
What the
shit,
heck,
I am,
Rom?
huh? Fuck. Alright, what happened? Is it my turn? Okay. I had to make myself a tuna sandwich, everybody.
It's okay. I was late too.
You're the DM.
Halos in a blender time.
It's kind of hard for you guys to get started without me, especially since it's my turn. Well, do you like your character, Kalis?
2 points of order.
Because
Rob,
the first attack I'm going to do is
it's a fumble.
the tail attack. Wait, did somebody give me a fumble?
Yes, Diablo Bob, cheater in the chat, has purchased a fumble for the Marlith.
Well, she has a special ability that says "fuck you." No, she doesn't.
Also, Diablo Bob has purchased a potion of greater healing for Kalis. Boom.
And she does have
Cheater
a
in the
fumble
chat.
effect,
Cheater in the chat.
which is like part of her armor slips off and a booby pops out.
Oh,
What?
Oh, it's the nipple slip.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Yep.
Nip slip.
It's
how many does she
it's pretty
have?
embarrassing.
She only has 2. She doesn't have 6.
She's got 6 boobies. She's
Oh,
got 2
my
boobies.
mistake.
They each have 3 nipples. So, and she has a -4 to her AC until she takes a short rest. So until she dies. So
Kalis, get his
using Rob
potion?
Tui's effects package here, AC -4.
Yes, AC -4.
And that
That's
was her
pretty
tail
neat.
attack, so she doesn't get that, but she still gets her 6 longsword attacks. So the first one is a hit. The second one is a miss. Oh, look, and he went down on the first one. So she's gonna turn and move over to Lulu.
So I'm going to use a card that says that's tenacity.
Yes.
It just allows me to shoot her in the face as I'm dying.
Sorry, I froze, I think.
And it's
froze
not
for
a melee
second.
weapon,
Gets
so
Use this card when you would be dropped to 0 hit points. You may take an action as a reaction. What action are you taking?
I'm shooting her in the face.
Oh, as you go down? Oh, that's a hit.
Nice.
Doesn't kill her, though.
Doesn't your action give you 2 shots?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, if it's an attack action, and it's a full action, yeah. Minimum damage.
She's
And,
critical.
Lulu gets 5 attacks on her.
Nice.
The first one is a miss because she has disadvantage. The second one is a hit. Lulu's like, ouch! She succeeds on her concentration. The third one dropped the second 20. I like that. What was that?
That's-
4?
That's terrible. You like killing that little elephant thing.
Hey.
Kalis has received a potion of superior healing from Gore Vidal in the chat.
Gore Vidal of the rescue.
Kalis succeeds on his death saving throw.
And
Whenever a character fails a
suddenly-
death saving throw in the 9 hells, an archdevil may contact the character telepathically and offer its assistance. Do you wish to survive? And then the party comes in and gives you a potion of healing. And the archdevil's like, "Fuck you, party or chat. Fuck you, chat."
You chat. How can I make a
Corbin
deal if you
Ball
keep
to the
giving
rescue.
potions?
Can't buy no souls here. So this rock, how close is Eric with a K? Well, I can move over here and get both of you in this. So it does its stunning screech.
Fuck
It
you.
emits a horrific screech. Each creature within 20 feet of it that can hear it and that isn't a demon must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
I'm gonna use my one of my inspirations on this save.
I will also use an inspiration.
Probably not a bad idea. You guys ready? Because
Yeah.
here it comes.
Yes.
Both succeeds.
Yes!
Because of inspiration.
15,
on both of
baby.
Fuck you, Brock. Fuck you.
Nice. And that's its action. Wait, let me double check. Is that an action? Action.
Fucking better be an action.
Yep. Shadows under moon.
Still got this guy beside me. Okay.
With an enemy adjacent.
Oh, not good.
So, hold on one second. So, as you go to swing your Nad Knocker at it, it like backs up and uses its talon and smacks your Nad Knocker and parries your awkward attack, and you hit yourself in the groin,
Damn.
and you have half
That's
movement,
what I thought.
and you're stunned for 1 round.
Oh my god.
that's the standard, right? That's the standard for you there, Shadow?
Standard, yeah.
There we go. All
He's
right.
like,
Mad
"Oh, I
knocker,
fumbled."
like no doubt about it. Okay. I will be using a card known as Martyr. Well, fuck, that didn't work. All right, hold on. I tried to share it and it didn't work, so I'll do it the right way. Dee. There we go. This allows me to get extra 2d12 on my damage for an attack after a person drops to 0 hit points. Kalis. They don't have to stay at 0, but alright. So I will be attacking my rapier. And that is a hit, so I will add the effect. Drop 2 effects. Where did it go?
Is that in the chart, really? You did him?
No, it's
Oh, yeah, I
in
remember you doing
it's in the martyr card. The martyr card has
Oh,
effect.
it's in the card.
Yeah. So then here comes the
thought-
damage. Fuck you, Brock.
3.
No.
He had
Fucking
3
fuck.
bonus.
Alright, that's the end of that card.
He smiles at you sickly.
And I will then attack with my extra attack because now I'm a huge fighter. Oh, I didn't take the effect off. It was supposed to be 1 roll. Damn it.
So which one is that?
It's
Sickly
Martyr.
Smile.
Yeah, I got it.
7 back. Oh,
So he gets 7 back. And then I'm
Where's
going to
the
attack with
20?
my offhand. No, is Kalis up?
Yeah, he got some
Okay,
loving.
so I don't need to do healing word. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to attack with my offhand. And that's a fucking miss anyway. Alright, During the rest of everyone else's turn, I'm going to contemplate casting sleep again, only I'm going to cast it on myself. But I'm going to see about that later.
So Lulu's like, go away, and gives this thing some sparkly love.
Trumpet love.
And let's see, here you go. And it succeeds, so it's only going to take half damage. But that is enough to finish her off. Yeah. So Lulu's like,
Hell yeah.
and that's Lulu's turn. She's going to stay where she's at. She likes being over there. And it's Boren's turn.
All right, Boren's going to continue to go
Wait.
after.
What happened here? I cast that on Lulu and finished herself off?
What?
That's not good.
You targeted Lulu.
Yeah,
Damn
what's 19 from 42? Oh, I
23?
could just drag it back. What am I doing? Not that way.
You're fucking it
This
up.
way.
Make her good and dead.
This way.
Uh,
Making sure she's dead. Well, she has Death Ward on her. So
Yeah, she wouldn't she wouldn't die. She would.
she didn't actually
immediately
get
come
the
back.
unconscious effect on her. That's kind of cool. I didn't have to delete it. I'm going to put that on everybody. No. And let me just, yeah, the other one dead because she only had like 13 hit points. So I'm just gonna delete her. There, easy peasy.
it just compounds of mistakes. Oh shit.
Yeah, you got to hold the button down.
So remember, it resisted some of the
Yeah.
damage last time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This time, same weapon. It didn't resist. So it was the critical it was resisting.
Yeah, it's the extra 1d8 critical damage.
Yeah, did the same with mine.
So does that
'Cause
mean
it's
that Fantasy
registering it as
Grounds
standard, not
doesn't
magical.
type critical damage? Is that what we're learning?
That's what it appears.
Complain about it on the forums. You're John Gregory.
Up.
Oh, Boren has something. Is it Boren's turn?
Yeah,
Well,
I
Boren
just
has
went.
Yeah, he's swinging.
Are you done?
I finished my turn. Yeah,
Oh, then it's too
I
late.
haven't passed it yet. What was it?
Well, you were given a crit by Marbania, but not till after you took your turn. So next time.
Oh well.
Well, it was. Yeah, you made your first strike.
Got to be faster. So Bulbous. Is Kalis prone?
He should be. Yeah.
I was waiting for Kalis to answer. He hasn't had a turn yet, right?
No,
So,
I have not
yes.
had a turn since I
If you wouldn't
rolled.
mind giving yourself prone, and he looks over at you and says, "You know what? I want this guy since you're prone."
Oh.
And it's gonna.
Booming blade.
You moved, biatch.
Hey,
And
what the fuck is going
it's
on? I'm
gonna
out
do
here by
some
myself with these
pecking
fucking...
and scratching at.
Jesus Christ. How did this
He's
happen?
like,
I was standing far away from the battle, all of a sudden I'm fucking surrounded.
You get hit by its beak. It pecks you in the face for 8 points of damage, and then it tries to scratch you.
You'll be asleep soon,
Ooh.
don't worry. I'm talking
For,
to myself, of course.
11 points of damage. Ouch.
Oh. Osmerk.
And the one,
Half.
I think that one was
That was automatic.
clearly in the area of effect. Maybe the other one wasn't quite in it. Maybe that's why it wasn't.
It had something to do with positioning when we moved the tokens. So this one worked out.
Well, it just kind of makes it a little boring, right? When all you got to do is just push a down arrow and ta-da! That's pretty cool, actually.
For those listening, what happened was my Spirit Guardian's aura automatically triggered and attacked this thing and rolled damage because of that new extension.
Because of the new extension that Kent made.
And what's the name of that extension?
Auras something?
No, I don't think so. What is it called?
Is that auras or is that
Sleep?
ongoing thing?
It's
Save
aura.
on or whatever it's called.
No,
Aura,
it's not
okay.
save ongoing. It's the aura one.
Just buy
yeah.
all of them.
Just buy all of them.
Yep.
I don't recall aura being in a title. I could be wrong. Fuck.
It's still on the Fantasy Grounds forums. This one's not on
Yes,
D&G.
it's the one that's waiting for the Fantasy Grounds update to
It's
be
not. Oh, so
updated
it's not
appropriately.
a DM's Guild thing. Okay.
Not yet.
Correct.
Anyway.
It's in beta. So
Okay, gotcha. No wonder I was going to try to
it's
put
still
the
in
link
beta,
for it.
so it's in beta.
Eric with a K.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, Eric with a K. We'll go ahead and run up next to Osmer and go, hey, how's it going, man?
How's it going? It's not going very well. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, you look like you could use some help.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Do
here.
you know
let
how to
me
cast
try to help.
sleep? Because I have.
Eric. Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. Do I know how to what?
I said, do you know how to cast sleep? Because apparently I don't know how to do it very well.
Well, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Rob, go ahead and pick one or two.
I'm gonna pick one.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and booming blade these two with a twin booming blade. Should have picked two, man.
I picked two.
Uh-oh. That's a fumble, but it's just a standard fumble, so. Just a regular old fumble. You will provoke from the other one.
No, because I attacked him.
Oh, you attacked both of them?
Yes, I twin booming blade. So even though I missed, I still attacked him.
All right. So, what can I do here that's awesome? Surrounded by dudes.
Like being in a locker room.
Well, option 2 was me and you thunderstep over to Bourne.
Are these guys on the ground, or what are they doing?
They're close enough for you to hit them. I mean, they're flapping around.
I'm gonna move to there. Then I'm gonna thunderwave both of them. Draw it for you if you need me to. And I'm gonna use second level. So fucking fuck off, everybody.
Hey Drake, go ahead and middle click him to turn off that token and then destroy the stack. That way it stops popping up.
One failure, damage done, and the one that failed is going to. Oh, I could have used my spell token. Damn it! I fucking just don't even remember to do that. So he is moved 10 feet. So number bulbous. Sorry, it's sticky
Ooh.
head. Slicky fingers.
Did you upcast that?
No. I yelled I was all proud of myself for doing second level, and I forgot, so I'll say that was first level. Because it was my mistake. So that'll be it. And then he moves 10 feet, Drake.
Mickey
Not the-
smile.
Yeah,
the
but not that it
bulbous-
matters. He's just gonna move back. But
He goes, ah, and he flies back, and he's gonna give you some spore love. Here you go.
fantastic.
What you make?
Stapler, thanks for the follow.
You
Welcome
take
to the stream.
anything? You do not become poisoned.
Oh, good.
And Lulu is gonna get close over here, and she's gonna give this one some trumpet love. As it fails on its trumpet, so she gives it some.
Am I the only one that's waiting
Okay.
for Engorgia?
And she moves it back. She moves back.
Maybe he
And,
went to
it's
sleep.
Caleb's turn.
Shh, don't wake him up.
All right, so I'm going to finish off
Stapler?
Sickly Smile
Stapler?
after I stand up.
And remove prone. I'll get prone. I got it. I got it. It's gone.
Doot, 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 doot.
We don't want you firing at disadvantage. That's a hit. You rolled a 3 and get 18 points of damage.
He's still not dead, then I'm doing it again.
Yeah, these things have 104 hit points, so they're pretty baller.
You're not supposed to tell us that. Oh my god.
That one doesn't have 104 anymore, though.
You can cast sleep on that one, Rob.
Which one?
And then I'm going
quick.
to
Give me my
The one that's
turn.
dead.
I'm going to use my action surge.
He went to sleep. It worked.
Yeah. He went to sleep like 6 times after I did it.
And do the same thing with the other one.
Doot, 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 doot.
And that one goes down.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll yell out, we're all good over here. What's up over there?
Then you get the boulders cleared away yet?
All right, something was redeemed for me, right?
Yes, you have a critical hit as per Barbania, cheater in the chat.
Do you need the table?
Yes.
I'll roll a d6 first before you get the love of a table. Oh, that's enough.
That's enough.
Roll twice on this table and choose one of the results.
Oh,
You can get XP or
We'll
give
do
everybody
inspiration.
Oh, ho, ho, everybody gets inspiration. Holy shit. Nice.
nice.
And
All right. So then I also get to use my Vicious Warhammer. So I'll roll that. This is auto crit. That did not do the crit. Damn it.
so roll me.
Oh, I hit
2D,
control instead of shift.
2d8.
Yeah, 2d8.
Kent McCullough is telling
Ah,
me
nice. It makes math easy. Huh?
in Discord, I just saw the last couple minutes of game. It looks like I need to make a booming.
He's addicted.
He's addicted to it.
It would also work for Grasping Arrow. Does the same thing, same concept.
Probably.
Dazzling
I'm
Thumb.
convinced that
He
between all
took
you
his
guys, you can
damage,
get anything done.
and he's gonna try to do his screech on Shadows and Boren. Wait, what?
Still
I'll need
want
to
to
use
order a pizza button.
inspiration point to roll that at advantage then.
Yes.
I will too.
I was
May all your rolls be 15s or higher.
May all your rolls be Stunning Screech.
Oh, 28. Can you add them together and divide it? That's 15, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's 20.
Shadows failed. So you are stunned.
I was already stunned.
That's probably why you failed.
Can you stun a stun?
You should have
I'm
saved
just
that
standing here.
for-
I'm just standing here watching the wheels go round and round. You know.
He's double stunned. It's hell.
And it's your turn.
Oh
And it drops off your first stunned.
yeah.
But you're
I'm stunned. I'm
Alright.
stunned.
Can
I'm just
can
stunned.
stun do anything? Is it stunned is
Okay.
No, you're like duh.
Oh, you're incapacitated. Yeah.
Duh.
Eric with a K.
Let's see, how far is this thing?
You ate it all, buddy.
Yeah, I can do it.
You can do it.
Dragon Bait says the pizza button is just to the left of the order prom date button.
Connected to Craigslist.
So I'm gonna run up there, and I'm going to Misty Step.
Craigslist anymore. I looked at it.
You clicked it.
Craigslist doesn't have personal.
You didn't say jinky movement.
Murder.
Oh.
I was trying to adjust it. I'm Misty Stepping to him. Okay.
Jinky or janky?
And I will. Yeah, janky.
It's
I will go
Scooby-Doo?
ahead and just fucking booming
Jinkies.
blade his ass.
Jinkies, Scoob.
It's a hit.
Yoinks.
And that's a dead.
Boom. Done.
All right. Dispatch yet another people.
Marilys are no
No,
joke. They're tough.
Yeah,
Well,
that was a good one.
She called a bunch of friends. That didn't help us.
And let me do some cleanup. Cleanup on aisle 3. Cleanup on aisle 3.
I didn't get hit.
What's in their pockets?
Oh yeah, I could do that while I'm cleaning up. Let's see, where did this stupid encounter go?
What's in their pockets? That's great. What did
Hey,
people
Shadows,
say?
you don't look so good. Maybe you should rub where it hurts.
I have to roll. I didn't roll. Vex is helping out.
What do people
I'm
say?
going to cure
There's a-
wounds on Kalis and Lulu.
There's a slang for looting the bodies, and it just isn't coming to my head right now. We're going to something the area. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Recon order.
Well, yeah, it's not retcon. It's one word. We're gonna something the bodies or something the area, and people say it all the time for years and years, and I just can't think of it.
Ransack?
No, it's not ransack. Fuck. It'll come to me.
Yeah, that could be it,
Police? Corby also says police. Check their buttholes, says
Check
Kent
their
McCullough.
buttholes.
Well, I closed the stupid damn parcel.
Let's see. There's also rape,
No, it's not rape. It's not rape.
sodomize.
No, it's a word that's uniquely used just for D&D checking the bodies, but it's oh man, how come I
Loot the
can't...
loot the corpses.
No. No.
Body cavity search.
Don't self-destruct, Rob. We'll figure it out one of these days.
Well, if you close the stupid thing, where does it go?
If it
Parcels?
created a parcel, it'll be in the parcels.
Oh my
Yeah, with the
God.
same name as the encounter, I believe.
You can check the party sheet to find that. This.
I guess I'm gonna have to roll it again.
Search the bodies.
Just let it roll again because I can't find it. I think maybe it closed it before it was done rolling, and that's why I can't find it. All right, so you guys loot up the bodies. You and clear out the path and make your way to the Arches of Olok. And let's see, I need to finish removing Bless from everybody.
Yellow arches, the no meat arches.
Are they out of meat? Damn it.
The one here was, I mean, I wanted a Big Mac, right? And I'm like, can I get a Big Mac? She's like, no, we don't have the meat for the Big Mac. I'm like, oh, okay, well then give me a double stack. Oh, we don't have the meat for a double stack. I'm like, quarter pounder? I mean, why don't you just say you don't have any hamburger meat instead of going through the whole stupid thing?
Get a sausage McMuffin.
I read like a quarter of Wendy's don't have beef because
Yeah,
Really?
they only do fresh.
yeah. I'll bet it's the same for the In-N-Out people in California and stuff too. They don't keep frozen beef. It's all fresh.
Well, the cow fart people are all happy.
Cow fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Well, it's like
cow
the
farts are gonna cook us all.
in the month of March and April, the skies in Los Angeles were completely blue and clear because there was nobody driving around.
Yeah, the amount of pollution over China or whatever has dropped to like
done. Yeah.
almost nothing.
Wow, there's 750 gold pieces too. Nice.
Nice.
So I threw that in the party
That's
sheet what you guys collected.
There's a lot of gold vestments down here. A lot of priests going to hell.
This Trump, he likes gold stuff. They're Trump worshippers.
So that was a fun random encounter.
It wasn't so random.
We-
I kind of had it pre-randomized rolled.
10,000 GP scroll.
Right? So you guys make it to the Arches of Olrock. When the characters arrive at this location, you see two ornate black arches dominate the scorched landscape for miles, each one rising 200 feet into the stifling hot air. Every inch of stonework is engraved with images of devils waging war against demons.
So with that bag of beans, what if you jam it in somebody's mouth?
Then they have a mouth of beans.
Because it explodes.
Chalice needs to take the oil of sharpness.
Well, that would be Osmerk. You can put it on his rapier.
What?
I think Shadows
Yeah.
wants the monkey idol.
Oil of sharpness is for ammunition.
One slashing or piercing weapon
And
for
what's
5 pieces of ammunition.
which
Plus
which
3
one?
to attack and damage
Oh well, fuck me.
You know what we forgot with
for an
this
hour.
Oh, it's
that
only for an
attack
hour.
earlier? We've all got these homunculus that can help us and shit. None of us used any of that. No.
He hasn't told us what they do besides fly.
Well, they're like a familiar.
Plus
And I give
3
you
to
each the NPC sheet?
Yeah.
plus
We
3
can talk to
to
him.
bonus or to attack and damage is really good, but it's for an hour, so you'd want to wait till you fight in a big badass dude and whip it out. All right, I'll take it.
You'd be well, I whipped this out.
Hey,
Oil
you
of
should also
sharpness.
take the scroll of light there, Rob.
Yeah, yeah, I should take the scroll of light.
So when a creature approaches within 100 feet of either arch, the stonework emits a loud, resonant hum that grows louder and higher in pitch as the creature draws closer. As a creature passes through the arch, a roaring sheet of flame fills the archway, teleporting the creature to another location in the Nine Hells. Any creature or object that passes through the arch while the portal is open is transported to the same destination.
Bell's Forge,
Each
Bell's
arch
Forge,
is
Bell's
wide
Forge.
enough to accommodate infernal war machines. To travel to a specific destination, a creature must have visited it before or be able to point to its location on a map. Characters who point to the maw on the map are teleported to the top of the chasm. Is that where you guys are going?
Going to
Costco?
Bell's
Sure.
Forge, aren't we?
Oh, are you going to Bell's?
I thought we were going to Bell's Forge.
I don't think it matters which
Yeah.
one we go to first.
I'd rather not appear on top of the middle of the chasm in our death meat grinder to plummet
Let's
to
go
our
to
death.
Bell's Forge. We'll point to it on the map. I'm in the chomper, so I think Eric is the first one through.
Gargantuan volcano dominates the horizon. Clouds of fire and ash spew from its caldera, and the air trembles with its angry grumblings. A vast multi-layer fortress has been hewn into the volcano's rocky slope. Is there a picture? No art? So you see an army of devils guarding the fortress.
Great.
We've got a letter, though. Rosala just gave us an introduction letter.
Yeah, it says characters can gain an audience with Bell if they have a letter of introduction. Or if they're captured or killed by Bell's forces. Man, that's a pretty good way to get an audience with it too. You're dead. Oh, he delights in raising his enemies from the dead to interrogate them. Nice.
Nice.
Ah. All right, so Bell's Forge is carved out of volcano rock and has a soaring 55-foot ceiling throughout. Other features of the forge are summarized below. Bell's Forge is unbearably hot with an ambient temperature of 130 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. This extreme heat has detrimental effects on creatures not acclimated to such environments. Open rivers of lava are channeled through the forge to smelt ore and soften metal. If you so happen to enter the lava on the first turn, you're going to take 6d10 fire damage, increasing to 18d10 as you become fully immersed. So if anyone wants to take a lava bath, just let me know and I can roll that for you.
I did that in Tomb of Annihilation a couple weeks ago. No, thank you.
So we have a we have a map, which I didn't think we were going to get this far, so I didn't do anything with it yet. Let's see.
See, even he was expecting Gorgio to do something.
Well, I was kind of expecting you to go to the maw, to the other one.
Yeah.
We can retcon it and say we go there.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I mean, I think you guys are going to be talking to this guy anyway, so. Oh, here we go. Here's Bell.
I had pictured Tim Curry in Legend.
That guy looks
Pretty
bad
close.
ass.
His belt
Yeah.
is made out of heads.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you're escorted down to the lower levels of the fortress, and a wrought iron spiral staircase descends into a cavernous forge. Channels of bubbling lava wind through the complex, casting fiery light over huge anvils. Chained giants with coal-black skin and fiery orange hair hammer out weapons under the malignant gaze of a pit fiend seated in a flying throne. Throughout the forge, sparks fall like rain.
He says, outsiders, and I don't have to raise them from the dead. What can I do for you? What brings
Well.
you to my forge?
Let's see.
Roll
We're
initiative, bitches.
Okay, so we're after Zerial's sword, and let's see, we're trying to dispose Zerial. We're trying to get her sword. We know where her sword is at the base of something. Yeah, that's pretty much our goal right now.
So you want me to tell you where Zariel's sword has been kept? The location.
Didn't
of
we
the
already find out
bleeding
where it is?
citadel?
It's in
At the
the
base of the something tower.
it's in some
That
cathedral or something.
Koshi or Costco was supposed to tell us where it was.
Costco.
You guys know
Think
it's in the Bleeding Citadel. You just don't know where the citadel
Bleeding
is.
Citadel, that's
Yeah.
it.
So yes.
He's like, well, if I do something for you, then you have to do something for me. As is life
I
in
didn't take it.
Avernus. I need you to retrieve some stolen items.
Does a demon named Costco have it?
I do not know where they're at. but you will recover my 9 adamantine rods that were stolen from me by Zariel's spies. Then I will tell you the location of the Bleeding Citadel. I suggest that you speak to the Sybarex that we recently captured. They are hoarders of forbidden lore, and this particular one has been a good source of information for me. They might, or it might know where Zariel's spies hid the rods. If you need, I have access to offer you a barge so you can cross the River Styx.
What is a Sivarath?
Let's see. Huh. He gives you a description that kind of
It's a blob of
You.
quivering flesh about 20 feet tall. 2 fiends wrapped in chains stand atop. Oh wait, sorry, that's what they're doing to it. Secretes demon ichor. Heh, nice.
Nasty.
Doesn't have like a physical description of it.
I don't think we need one.
It would be
Right.
hard to describe that.
Liquid hell.
Does have a
Blob.
long ass thing though. And
Like a
he tells
floating,
you that
gibbering
they have
mouther.
it captured.
It looks like your
Here.
wife's put. Don't you say it.
Flesh blob.
Here.
flesh blub.
That's where it's at.
Don't go in there. Yeah. There's nothing in there.
So I need to make a quest for this for you guys. 9 adamantite rods you need to recover.
Are they all in one location?
He doesn't know. You have to go find out.
And we got to
We're
talk to this
talking
thing
to Sivarath.
that is a
The
hoarder of
Sybarex.
knowledge.
Is a hoarder of knowledge.
All right, let's go talk to him.
He also tells you that he has an imp that will guide you if you'd like. Anybody want an imp? Oh, I wouldn't. He pointed to it on the map
Nah.
where the imp can guide you, or you could take a barge. I think you guys are all set in your.
Yeah.
In
Take a
your,
barge.
Barge.
Well, let's hit
Well, you have your
Costco
demon
first
grinder.
before we go running across the
Let's hit
the whole
Costco.
place.
Costco. It reminds me of Idiocracy, the movie of Costco.
Right?
I saw Idiocracy, but I don't go away baiting. I don't remember the Costco part.
It's the only store there was. You remember they had to go to the
You
time
have the
traveling
giant Costco
Costco. It's
to
like,
find the time machine.
it's
Which
like
is
a
crappy.
massive Costco. It's the only place they could go shopping. It's a huge Costco.
The dinosaur Nazis.
He's YouTubing it. He's YouTubing it.
Dinosaur Nazis. What are you talking about?
Well, at the end of the movie, when they finally go on the time machine ride.
Yeah, I've got to rewatch that movie.
Basically,
I basically have one memory from that movie, which is him sitting there and somebody knocks on the door and he goes, "Go away, Baton." I remember nothing else from the movie, and I don't want to actually hear anymore because I'd like to watch it again, and it'll be almost like it's brand new for me. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Dak Shepard.
well,
Right,
there's
so-
totally one guy that is Shadows.
3 more hours to travel is going to take you guys over to... Let's move your token. Let's do your token. Over to the mall. Costco. You're at Costco. A dark chasm gapes between grumbling volcanoes that spew lava and smoke into the hateful sky. The air trembles with the bellowing of some monstrous creature in the dark depths of the chasm. So you guys get to the edge of this big-ass chasm.
That's a big chasm.
And thank you, Patron Pogs, for your artistic rendering of this map and many other maps that have not been included by the author of this, since I assume it was developed for tabletop players who have dry erase markers. But we have much more better stuff.
Oh.
So, you can see the Demon Lord Costco. It's Kachichi. Resembles a squat hill giant with short, bandy legs and a grossly shaped head. Is chained 500 feet down into this chasm into a pit of tar. And you can see that these ever-tightening magical chains prevent him from moving about. He's squatting in a 10-foot deep, 80-foot diameter pool of black tar in the cavern at the bottom of the chasm. His hands are chained behind him, and his unholy screams and vile epithets can be heard for miles. So, let's say that you guys are peeking over on this side. Yeah, looking down in there.
Oh, man, his head is ugly.
Holy!
You have to kill that stack.
Just middle click him and then kill the stack. The token
Middle
lock.
click and then nothing's happening.
Lock the
Okay.
tokens and then middle click them.
Token stack deleted.
Corwin
But-
Pendragon, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow.
After
I hope I
it's
said your
gone away.
Name right.
Can't hover over it and delete it. Can you delete it?
You should be able to get to it. I can
trying.
get it.
Echoes.
I got you back.
Lulu's like, that's a long way down there, guys. Can you guys fly?
Ride on your back all the way down.
I think you're too fat for me.
Ho ho! See if I cast Death Ward on you again.
Down below, you can see a chain devil that's milling about in the tar. That's keeping the. Every now and then, you see it kind of pop up out of the tar and tighten up the chains. And swimming in the tar are chains. All kinds of chains.
Okay, so are we supposed to be killing this thing?
No,
I can shoot it from here.
Freeing it, aren't we?
He's
I
got to
can
tell
kill the
us where
chain
the
devil
sword.
from here.
No, you guys are supposed to free him so he could go get his hammer from Zariel that Zariel stole.
That's right.
It's gonna go distract Zariel.
Yeah. So,
Do you want me to shoot the chain devil from here?
Yes.
he kind of disappears into the tar and reappears here and there.
Hey, Chalice. You remember that arrow with that special stone that you made a while ago?
Yes, I do.
Do you think this would be a good use for it? I don't know. Or do you think there's a better use for it?
Depends on how. Do we know how thick the? Can we tell from the way the giant is standing how thick the tar is?
10 foot.
It's as thick as tar.
So like 6 inches?
You mean how deep it is?
Yes.
A chain devil can completely submerge itself in it. So it's deeper than the height of a chain devil, which is probably like a medium-sized creature.
So I'll turn to Osmerk. Does
Yeah.
an earth elemental need to see? Because it will be submerged in the tar. If I shoot it, make it appear.
Why would I know anything about an earth elemental?
You are the
You're a
magic
bard.
person.
Oh. I'll consult my various manuals and pamphlets that I have regarding such items.
Do we know if tar is flammable?
You can assume it is,
Well,
yeah.
since there's like lava flowing around the edges of all this stuff, you don't think so. I mean, maybe at above lava temperatures. 12 degrees Kelvin.
Why don't we just ask the chain devil if he'll let him go? Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean to walk on your back.
Remember, it's 500 feet down. Down.
Well, I can climb down there. But this is a big thing of lava, right?
It is.
Hmm.
This is actually the 500-foot area. So, I mean, you could like hop over to here and then.
Yeah, so like I got a
This is
grappling
the
hook,
500-foot area.
grappling hook to here. Yep, right there.
I suppose you guys could approach from this direction too. Go around or something.
I still say I shoot it. Kill it.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll to hit. Is this where you guys want to be, over here?
Yeah.
Not a problem. Easy enough to go around or jump over there or whatever. Unfortunately, Kalis can't see the chain devil all the time because it goes into the tar. So are you guys going to wait until you see it and then shoot it? Okay, so
See
roll
till
to
it
hit.
starts to emerge.
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide. Someplace.
So
someplace
I'll
to
give you
hide.
one shot at it, and then it's not going to come up again because it's not stupid.
I will go ahead and assist Chalice with the spotting and such.
So there it
He's
is.
like, oh, it's right there.
Give it a shot. Lose your surprise and We'll roll initiative. And you missed. Right? Why is getting script errors?
Hey, excuse me. Yes, we're trying to get your attention.
Whoa, lots of script errors. Pack
What is
tactics?
script errors?
It's one of the new extensions.
Pack tactics, yeah.
Are you guys getting it too? Popping
No.
up?
Nope.
Yeah, when I dropped the attack onto him, it did. It popped up.
Does
What
he
does the
have
script
back
errors say?
tactics?
I dropped it in there for whoever wants to shind it too keen.
So if you pull the attack I made, the 13, over to him, you'll see it. To the mazer.
He goes back in.
Okay, so that basically is just saying it cannot find the node CT. And my other question is why is he doing combatants method? Disregard. We'll need to send that to Ken. Or Ken. Whatever.
Whatever. Or to send it to Tim or Jim, whatever.
Yeah.
Rob or Bob or whatever. I don't know why I didn't use that one first. That's fucking. We're both here. It's stupid. I come up with something that.
All right.
Okay, so even
do we
though
get
he
initiative rolled?
missed,
Yeah, we got initiative rolled. So
okay,
Initiative.
I was 6. Doesn't really matter. Since he missed, does the Earth Elemental still show up?
Earth Elemental?
I didn't use that one because we didn't know how deep
Gotcha.
it would be too deep.
As hellhounds appear and start moving towards you guys. Osmark.
All right.
But I think we should just stop here. We got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, because it started up when we get back. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's best instead of getting into it and having to stop.
Right.
We'll just stop at the top of the round.
That's a good call.
5 minutes. I know you guys were excited to buy stuff, but save it for next week because they're hellhounds and they're probably not going to live very long.
We're gonna send them to their home.
Remember the first time you fought hellhounds? They were pretty damn tough. Now they're going to be like
for 9th level or whatever. All right, very good. I would like to roll.
Yeah, get your inspirations.
Oh yeah.
Yes, thank you, Matakuri, for that extra inspiration that I had used and got back. Ooh, I can actually roll.
All right, let's see which one of these fucking pieces of shit.
Nice.
They cannot be harmed further until they recover. Ooh! Defend the fallen.
That's nice.
That's funny. I said ooh, and then somebody followed and they went, ooh. That's funny. You guys didn't hear it. Stream did.
It was
Kate is 777. Kate, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I'm going to take silver, defend the fallen. Oh yeah, no, I can't do that. I gotta drag it out. No coatings. Okay, let's roll that too. Alright, is anybody else doing anything? Did I miss anything? Happen. Over? Did you guys go home already?
I have a picture? Oh, I do have a picture of this thing. Cool.
Oh! Costco! That's what happens.
Everything's bigger, oversized at Costco.
When you go to Costco, there's a dude standing at the door chained up, and you gotta watch out. Alright, guys. Thank you, Drake. Thanks, everybody. Good game.
Thanks, Drake.
Yeah.
Rob.
See you guys.
Thanks, Stream.
See you guys. Alright, there they go, everybody. That was the game. That was... can anybody think of that term? There's a term, I mean, it's driving me nuts for the last half hour. There's a term that people use, and they've been using it for years, decades and decades, and it's a slang term for looting the area. So, like, people will get done with an encounter, and, you know, everyone's dead, and they go, we blank the area, or we blank the room. And it's some term that's not typically a term like that. So it's anything that you think of that's like a, you know, like loot or pillage or take or steal, anything that you think of that's a normal term. It's not a normal term. It's a slang term for like ravaging an entire area. Like, we do this to the area, and it's a verb, and it is an English word that's 1 or 2 syllables, and I just fucking can't think of it, and it's making me insane. So I'm calling on everyone in the audience to help me think of what it is. All right. Yeah, Discord says whatever it is that we can't think of, we're just going to call it we tui the area. Yeah, I agree. It's not fucking Bex. It's not we spooge all over the area. Alright, let's see. Let me hang up on these fucking... Oh, looking at me. Hang up. Hang up. Hang it up. Alright. So I'm going to give everybody the end of stream rewards. I know you guys love that. I'm going to do it right now. You ready? I'm going to give it to you right now. I'll type it in the chat. Add points. There's your rewards, everybody. Also, I'm going to do another thing. Oh, there's a new contest, people. If you haven't seen it, I will tell you this. There's the link. It started today. It ends at the end of the month. And I'm giving one person $500 cash. Not DM's Guild certificates. Not anything except hard, cold American cash. $500. One person. So join the contest. Yeah, I'm getting nutty trying to figure this out too. What is that fucking word? It's distracting me. Oh, fucking fuck. Alright. So they're trying to guess in Discord what it is still. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, let me do this thing that I always have to do with you guys. I'm going to tell you right now. Here we go. Let's do the channel commands. Channel commands for the end of stream, right? That's what this is. This is the end. Here's all the things you guys can do to help the channel. If you're just watching the channel and that's all you're doing, that's fantastic. You don't need to do anything else. By the way, let me see if anybody else is broadcasting. We go raid their channel. Nope. By the way, let me see if anybody else is broadcasting. We got my own voice back in my head. So you guys can, though, come to our Discord channel and get in this discussion about this fucking word that no one can think of. You can go to my Patreon page. I have levels for as little as $1 per month of support over there. In addition, you can cheer bits, donate, or sub to the channel. If you do any one of those, you will attack the Bit Boss, which of course is currently Drake Takes at 1874. Nope, 1824. What else? You can go to the YouTube channel and sub to that. You can follow me on Twitter. Check out the Facebook page. You can also check out the items I have for sale on DM's Guild. Today's total on the DM's Guild with an hour left in the day. Yesterday we shattered a record. We did like $1,200. It's $771 right now. An hour to go. Let's just see. And then don't forget, next week, episode 29 on the 16th. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the Conan the Barbarian rule set. And I'll give a copy of that away to somebody who's watching tomorrow. Wednesday, Rob and I will be here for the Rob Show. Round Robin. Rob Show. Rob. And then Friday, back with Joe Numbers for that show as well. If anybody thinks of this word, PM me, or don't PM me, but come in Discord in the general chat and type it, because that's what they're doing right now. People are in there trying to guess what it is. Strip shirt, Marad, we inconceivable. The room. Oh my god. I have been Googling for the last 40 minutes. Fuck. Alright, guys, thanks for hanging up. I got the hiccups now. I'm drunk. Thanks for hanging out. Nobody's broadcasting for me to raid, so I won't do that. I hope to see you guys all back here tomorrow night for the show. Somebody come and win a prize. Check out the Conan. I don't know anything about the Conan. I haven't even bought it yet. I'm going to buy it tomorrow. We're going to go over it, and then the one I buy, I'm going to give it away. So somebody can win that. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evening if you are in the United States. If you're parts elsewhere, enjoy your day regardless. Good gaming, everyone.